Do you remember when you first learned to read and write? That moment when letters turned into stories, ideas, possibilities? Now imagine if that had never happened. Or if it had happened too late. What would your life have been like? On average, 6 out of 10 Latin American children can read at the right age. The other 4 fall behind in the learning process. For some populations, indigenous, Black, or from underserved communities, this situation can be even worse. And when a child doesn't learn, they lose more than just words. They lose opportunities. They lose their future. Understanding the severity of learning poverty is the first step toward change. Learning to read at the right age is not just about education. It's about the destiny of entire nations.
Quando a gente pensa em pobreza de aprendizagem, é claro que a gente pensa que todas as crianças precisam ser alfabetizadas na idade certa. Esse é um direito de todas as crianças e um dever moral dos nossos países. Mas esse tema é muito mais amplo. A pobreza de aprendizagem está ligada à maior parte dos problemas de desenvolvimento e de desigualdade que a gente tem nos países da América Latina.
What if I told you this story has already begun to change? A path is being forged with real results and built by many hands. We're part of the historic literacy revolution in Latin America. This isn't a project. It's a social transformation, a shared commitment, because we know complex problems cannot be solved with simple actions. They require a systemic and comprehensive approach aimed at improving outcomes with equity, cultural respect, and awareness of each place's uniqueness. An approach that withstands the test of time and political changes with robust technical solutions and proven methodologies. Driven by a strong collective movement, a coalition that shares knowledge and multiplies impact by supporting public policy. In 6 countries, it has been transforming the lives of more than 4 million students every year. It all began in Ceará. Inspired by Sobral's experience, the state of Ceará developed a public literacy policy that transformed reality. In just over a decade, the share of children reading at the appropriate age rose from 39.9% to 92.7%. Building on this successful trajectory, a national strategy was created to support other states in designing and implementing public literacy policies. This work involves direct collaboration with state and municipal governments, strengthening school management and teacher training, developing curriculum-aligned teaching materials, assessment and monitoring, supporting the institutionalization of literacy policies, creating incentives linked to literacy results, supporting the design and implementation of early childhood education policies, and carrying out cross-cutting work on racial equity, inclusive education, and educational technologies. Today, 18 Brazilian states receive this structured support with respect for local autonomy and each territory's specific needs. The experiences of these territories strengthened the national movement that culminated in Brazil taking another step. The creation of the National Commitment for Literate Children, a federal public policy launched in 2023 that already counts 100% of states and capitals, plus 99.8% of municipalities among its signatories. It also inspired other states to develop their literacy strategies. The results are already visible. Brazil has not only recovered its pre-pandemic literacy levels in 2023, but has also continued to advance. The rate of children with literacy proficiency rose from 56% to 59.2% in 2024, reaching 66% in 2025. Just like this experience in Brazil, others are also emerging across Latin America. Different paths, but the same conviction. Every child can and should learn to read and write at the right age. Argentina, Mexico, and Peru have already formed coalitions that are transforming educational systems and realities. In Argentina, a national literacy movement is gaining strength. Civil society organizations and local governments are working together to transform the country's educational landscape. Several provinces have already made a public commitment to developing literacy-focused policies. And an important step has been taken. With the national assessment, the country now has visibility into the scale of the challenge. Only 45% of third-grade primary school students reach the expected reading levels. That is why we are driving a movement that strengthens local actions, connects networks, and expands the public debate. The alliance of organizations and foundations in Argentina is already supporting several provinces in implementing the designed policies. Similarly, in Mexico, a coalition of organizations is already supporting literacy efforts across several partner states, and it continues to grow with the arrival of new allies. Currently, we reach more than 20% of first to third grade enrollments in the country, and we will continue to expand. In Peru, where we began in 2024, we're already seeing progress. In the region of La Libertad, several municipalities incorporated literacy into local plans, created libraries, and invested in teachers with strong community engagement. In Chile and Colombia, we are taking the first steps, engaging in dialogue with public actors and local organizations. In these countries, we are carrying out a range of advocacy actions to ensure that literacy becomes a relevant priority. Our goal is to build and strengthen local organizations and coalitions, and to support the design and implementation of literacy policies. Together, we're becoming stronger and building a regional commitment to literacy, uniting countries around a single cause. We know that together we can go further. When one nation advances, it inspires others. When we share solutions, we learn faster. By building political and technical strength across different territories, we drive progress throughout the entire continent. This collective movement strengthens every step taken and accelerates the transformation we want to see. Thus, stronger than ever, we are building, together, a regional commitment to literacy. Uniting countries around a single cause.
A alfabetização na idade certa muda tudo. A alfabetização é a base da dignidade, da cidadania e do desenvolvimento do país.
E para estas pessoas viverem num país e contribuírem com o seu desenvolvimento.
Ya hemos visto que es posible cambiar la realidad.
Cuando hay estrategia, voluntad política y compromiso social, se obtienen resultados.
Trabalhamos com diversas organizações na América Latina para apoiar os entes nacionais e subnacionais a desenhar e implementarem suas políticas de alfabetização. Apoiamos com material didático, monitoramento, avaliação, fortalecimento da gestão e comprometimento político.
Quando a gente tem uma responsabilidade tão grande quanto garantir que toda criança se alfabetize na idade certa, a gente precisa somar esforços. É um papel que precisa do governo, precisa dos professores que estão lá na ponta alfabetizando, precisa da filantropia que está financiando, precisa dos acadêmicos que estão ajudando a pensar como melhorar o trabalho. Então tem que se construir uma grande coalizão que possa levar esse direito das crianças de ser alfabetizadas a uma realidade que aconteça em cada sala de aula.
Hoy este movimiento ya se extendió a varios países de Latinoamérica. Estamos construyendo una red que comparte conocimientos y multiplica el impacto.
Es muy importante contar con datos y con sistemas de monitoreo que apoyen a los directores, a los docentes, a los gobiernos para tomar mejores decisiones.
Esto es esencial para hacer realidad un sueño colectivo, ver a todas las niñas y los niños leyendo y escribiendo a la edad adecuada.
Our goal is ambitious. By 2031, we aim for at least 8 out of 10 children to read and write at the right age, and for public literacy policies to impact over 20 million students across 6 countries. This is a vital step toward dignity, equity, and sustainable development throughout the region. This is the commitment that drives us. The future of Latin America begins with literacy. We know what must be done, and we've already begun. Let's make it happen, together.